Hey everyone, my name is Alshaw94. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, what was just a one-off episode of a game on the PS1, I'm instead going to play another episode of this. We're going to try a couple more times.
Okie dokie. Right, okay, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Here we go, showtime, game one. Now, last time round, we got up to the £64,000 question. Can we do the same again today? Here we go. In the saying, what do you put before the horse when you get things in reverse order? The carriage, the carrot, the cart, the plough.
Alright, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
What do you put before... Carriage. You put the carriage before the horse, the cart before the horse, the carrot before the horse, the plough. I've never heard this saying before. I don't, isn't it? And I'll say the carriage.
Are you confident?
No.
It's the easiest question of the lot, and you got it wrong. C is the right answer.
I've literally never heard that saying before in my life, I swear. Well, no money. Let me try again.
That's fine.
That's just a warm-up, right? I hope. Right. But second game, but for realsies this time, right? Yeah, for realsies. Here we go. £100 question. Let's go. Which word means both a musical instrument and to cook the books? Trumpet, harpsichord, fiddle or whistle. It's to fiddle the books.
Of course it is. You've got.
There you go. Off to a better start there. £100 on the books.
Here's question 2. It's worth £200.
Which of these abbreviations refers to senior citizens? OAP, OTH, OBC, OGC. It's OAP.
So you think it's A? It's right. You've got £200.
Doing better than we did before.
Right. So far, so good. Take a look at this for 300 quid.
What name is given to a person with 2 distinct personalities? Sooty and Sweep, Jekyll and Hyde, Darby and Joan, Samson and Delilah.
Alright, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience.
Right, it's Jekyll and Hyde.
You
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure.
B. Are you happy with that answer?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right for £300.
I would love for it to be Sooty and Sweep though. I would love that so much.
Right, question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500.
Okay, in which city is La Scala Opera House? Barcelona, Marseille, Milan.
Alright, take your time. You've
Los
still got all
Angeles.
3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience.
La Scala sounds like Barcelona or Milan, I think. La Scala, but that is... Maybe it's Marseille. It's not Los Angeles. Ah, man, lifeline time. It might be Marseille.
Okay, right, using up your lifeline. Ask the audience. All vote now. Well, at the moment, C looks the favourite. Well, there's a definite leader there.
So Milan. Yeah, okay. I can see that now. Let's try Milan then.
Are you sure you want to play this?
Yep, let's go for it.
Correct, you've got 500 quid. Well done.
Okay, so much better start this time round. We are one
You've still
lifeline
got
down
2
though.
lifelines, 50-50 and phone a friend. Now, the next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this.
Okay, what's the capital of Portugal? Lisbon, Faro, Algarve or Seville? I'm pretty sure it's Lisbon.
So you're saying it's A. Are you confident?
Yeah.
Well done, you just guaranteed yourself £1,000.
There we go, I know a little bit of geography there. That's £1,000, first milestone, so we're off to a much better start than that false start we had in our first game. But now hopefully we should be able to creep up the ladder a little bit more.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, but let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000.
Okay, let's do this then, Chris. Come on. Hit me with it. What's the question? Let's go. What type of mammal is a marmoset? A bear, a monkey, an antelope, or a rat? Marmoset. I want to
Take your time and remember you've still got 2 lifelines. You've got 50-50 and you've got phone a friend.
I want to say it's a bear, but that's only because marmoset, the first part of that is like marmalade, and Paddington Bear likes marmalade. Do you know what? Off that logic, I'm going to go for it.
You don't have to play this if you don't want to.
Oh,
Is that your final answer?
We have nothing to lose.
I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Okay.
The answer is B.
I feel like we've got to 2 ends of the spectrum now. So last time round we did really well, and this time round we're doing appallingly.
Okay.
Right, one more time. Let's give it another bash. 3 times the charm. Let's go. Come on, get us some money. Which of these is a famous fashion designer? Calvin Klein, Calvin Klein, Calvin Klein.
It's good. You got £100.
There we go. Come on, let's get us some decent money, yeah? Whew. Okay, which of these words can precede fall, man, and stool to form new words? Hand, leg, head, foot.
All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
Leg fall, leg man, head stool, head fall. I think it's footfall.
Are you happy with that?
Footfall, footstool, foot.
It's good for
Man.
£200.
Yeah, sure. 200 quid. I know how to footman before, but the other 2 worked, so I thought, hey, why not go for it?
Now, here's question number 3 for £300.
What is the sensation experienced when feeling numbness after... Oh, hang on. What is the sensation experienced when feeling returns after numbness?
All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got... You think it's B.
Yes, pins
Are you
and
happy
needles.
with that answer?
It is pins and needles.
You've got £300.
Butterflies in your stomach. Goosebumps are like up and down your arms. And tenterhooks is...
Now, you've got 300 quid,
different.
but you could still go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't. But have a look at this next one. It's worth £500.
Okay. The island of Guam is in which ocean? Indian, Atlantic, Arctic,
All right, take your time.
Pacific.
You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
Why is it always this question that trips me up? I've got to ask the audience again. I don't know. I don't think it's in the Arctic. I'd guess it would be
right,
Indian.
using
but...
up your lifeline, ask the audience. All vote now. Well, they obviously think it's D. It's your choice. Well, that's an overwhelming indication from the audience, but what does it indicate? You don't have to go along with their answer. It's entirely up to you.
I mean, I might as well go for A. D. Well, what was D? D was Pacific.
Are you happy with that?
Yep.
You're right. You've got £500.
Okay, here we go then. So, £1,000 question once again.
You've still got 2 lifelines, 50-50 and phone a friend. Right, just be careful. This is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. You are now 11 questions away from £1 million. This is worth £1,000. Here it comes.
So, which type of swimming was first contested at the Olympic Games in 1984? Synchronized, amalgamated, merged,
Just
or
be aware,
combined?
this is the last point at which you could... Are you confident?
Synchronized. Got to be synchronized.
Well done, you just guaranteed yourself
There you go.
£1,000.
Right, £1,000 once again. So now we can start proper, I guess, to try and get to 32,000. Okay, so who starred in the film musical Singing in the Rain? Cary Grant, Danny Kaye, Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. Oof.
Take your time and remember you've still got 2 lifelines. You've got 50-50 and you've got phone a friend.
I think it's C or D for a start. So if I use 50-50...
Right, let's try and help by narrowing the choice down for you. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving just the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. So, what do you think? Is it B or D?
I reckon it's Gene Kelly.
Are you absolutely sure? You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000.
Yeah, there we go. I was right with it being C or D. I just needed to know where I stood. Hopefully now we can get a question
You're
correct
doing
without using a
brilliantly.
lifeline.
You've got £2,000, but take a look at this next question for £4,000.
What was the title of German emperors? Kaiser, Pope, Tsar, or Sultan? I think we had this in a did we have this in a previous game? I think it's Kaiser, isn't it?
So you think it's A?
Yeah.
You had £2,000. You just doubled it to £4,000.
Get in there. Alrighty. We are on the way. Come on, Chris. Pop it in.
The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
Okay, here we go. £8,000 question. With which event is athlete Steve Backley most associated? Decathlon, discus, triple jump, or javelin? I have heard of Steve Backley, but I couldn't tell you what he was famous for. I've got to phone a
Okay,
friend.
you've chosen to phone a friend. Now let's call them up, but just remember you don't have to take their advice.
If I was to have a guess, it would be javelin.
Hello?
Hello, Sarah. This is Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Go on, Sarah.
Hi, Chris.
Well, we're stuck on a question for £8,000 and your friend needs you to help them out, so no pressure.
Okay, Chris.
Now, Sarah, I hope you're ready for this. This is the question. There are 4 possible answers. Here it comes.
He's that big, chunky javelin throwing man.
Sarah, thank you very much. Thanks for your help. You can go with Sarah's choice. Are you confident?
Yep, should have gone with my gut again.
You had £4,000. You could have walked away. You didn't. You've now got £8,000.
Yeah, okay, so we're now approaching the milestone. We're 2 away from it. We have no lifelines.
Okay, keep going if you want to. Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000.
Here we go then. What is the question? In snooker, which ball has been potted if the point score goes from 29 up to 35? Black, green, blue, pink. Okay, so I think the black ball is worth 7. You've got red, yellow, green, brown, blue.
Now, at this point, you could obviously
pink,
walk away with
black.
£8,000, or you could risk losing £7,000 and play the next question.
So if black is worth 7, pink must be worth 6.
Are you confident?
Yeah, pretty confident now. Blue's worth 5, I'm sure.
You had £8,000. You didn't have to play. You did. It was the right answer. You've just won
Get in there. There you go.
£16,000.
Much better round, and even with no lifelines on the board, apart from walk away, we are doing pretty good.
So you've now got £16,000. Now this next question is worth £32,000. If you get it right, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that amount of money. But if you get it wrong, you drop 15 of the £16,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this question, but it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Take your time. Here it comes.
Okay. Here we go for 32,000. In early 2000, which river caused major flooding in Mozambique? the Nile, Limpopo, Niger, or the Senegal? I'd want to guess at Niger, but I don't know it. I might actually walk away with 16, you know.
You don't have to play this, but if you do give me a correct answer, you are guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000.
I'm going to walk away. You know what? Let's end the episode. I'm going to walk away.
You need to answer this correctly to...
No, we're walking away. There we are, 16,000 on the clock. It's a little bit... We didn't do as badly as we didn't do as well as we did in the last episode.
Well, you leave us with £16,000.
That's not bad.
Serious check. Shame you're not leaving with one for £32,000, but it's entirely your choice, and I'm sure you've done the right thing. You've done very, very well. You go away with £16,000, but hopefully you'll do even better next time, playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Thanks, Chris. So I am going to end the episode right about here. So thanks to those who have watched this. If you like what you saw and you want to see more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, hit the like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.